Hi guys, today's video is going to be quite different than my regular videos as I want to share with you two meat sources that you probably have not considered raising in an urban setting. So many of us live in urban settings, but with that comes a lot of rules and regulations and restrictions on what you are allowed to and not allowed to raise on your property. Most of the animals that we would like to raise to become a little bit more self-sufficient are considered livestock, and so therefore you're not allowed to raise them in most settings. These things are like chickens, ducks, goats, sheep, etc. But I've come up with two meat sources that you might like to consider. The first meat source is one that I've become a lot more familiar with in my travels to Ecuador in South America. I've spent some time with some indigenous Quechua up in the Andes Mountains, and many in this Quechua people group live up in the mountains in camps or small communities, and they often raise meat, either for themselves or to sell. I've also seen them grow food to feed their animals up in these mountains. They have things like cows, sheep, pigs, chickens. Now they also raise something a little bit different, and it is called the cuy. Cuy.
Cuy, 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 cuy.
In North America, we like to call this animal a guinea pig. Hi Hazel, and she's telling me right now, I don't want to be supper. Now, while many have never considered guinea pig anything other than a pet, I've had them barbecued, I've had them in guinea pig soup for breakfast. I stayed with a Quechua family, and guinea pigs were practically my roommates as they were kept in the house in a guinea pig pen that wasn't super huge. The sides to keep the guinea pigs in also aren't super tall, but the guinea pigs are very content to just chill inside this minimal barrier, and guinea pigs make some pretty cool sounds. If you have potato peels or other vegetable scraps, just toss them into their pen, and also harvest grass from outside and they will be super happy with that. Now, guinea pigs are a bit more heat sensitive, so that is something to consider if you live somewhere where there's more extreme temperatures if the power were to go out. I'm sure you are also wondering, why not just raise rabbits? Well, rabbits might be better in some temperatures, I don't know, but the benefits of guinea pig is that they multiply quite rapidly, but when the babies are born, they already have hair on them and can run around and stuff, so way less tending to newborns. The second meat source I want to share with you is one that many people already raise as pets in their backyards, and that is pigeons. These are my neighbor's pigeons. Most of us are probably more okay with the thought of this meat, as they would definitely be a cleaner meat than a guinea pig. My husband and I have eaten pigeons before, and it just tastes like chicken-ish, something like that. Pigeons apparently are very cold tolerant, which is important for me where I live, because it can get down to at least minus 30 degrees Celsius in winter. And my neighbor says that he doesn't have to provide heat for them even at this low of a temperature, which is a huge bonus to not have to heat your animals over winter. Also, pigeons multiply quite quickly, so you can easily go from a small flock to a medium flock size in not too long of a time. Now, you'd have to do some research about what these birds eat more regularly and if you can store up enough to feed them long term, or if there's things around you that you can harvest. I actually don't know, so I encourage you to do that research for yourself. So there you have it, two meat sources that you probably have not considered raising in an urban setting. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.